has cleared the tower. Every core computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
I'm here. Give me just a minute. Turn my music down just there. Oh god, it's an ocean. Ocean, you didn't reply. I didn't hear if you replied. You didn't reply to my pun earlier. I was asking what the one ocean says to another. Oh, okay. All I remember is you saying, oh god, not the puns. Oop, I should transition off my starting screen now. That would be helpful before I bugger that up again. I did follow up. I said they don't say anything. They just wave. I apologize for nothing. Well, now I almost like the fact that I made you wait for it. I was going to stream earlier, but it's like right when I was about to, then I saw Nox streaming. It's like, okay, I'll watch some of Nox. And then everything with Nox was going on. It's like, I'm going to wait a bit. And then I saw your stream too. It's like, I'm going to go watch hers for a bit. Figure it's not that big a deal if I do it in the afternoon, or I guess evening now. It's 6 o'clock. Eventually, I think they're doing better, but the problem is that once everything comes to a close eventually here tonight, it's either going to happen again or it's going to get stupid. I don't know. It's kind of why I've been keeping an eye on the server. I've been okay. Just kind of bouncing around doing stuff, trying to decide if I wanted to mess with more of my OBS, but I'm kind of at the point where it works. I don't want to play with it too much, and whenever I hit affiliate, then I'll worry about fancy stuff then. It's like right now it works, and I have someone in the works. I've already paid for them to do it. I'm just waiting for them to actually start my work for was it Stingers, all the intermediary, be right back, starting soon, that kind of stuff. And they're also going to work on a pretty more detailed than expected, but a good background with the fancy idea behind it. And honestly, I'm no artist. It's like, if it looks fancy and I like it, then I'm not going to complain, you know? I'm like, it's not specific enough. I was gonna say, I don't know. Unless you play a lot of sci-fi games, I don't think you've necessarily heard of the game I'm playing. Ah, that's fine. Don't need no hangry. I think it was, I don't know if it was you specifically, Ocean. I know someone was making a joke that resource management type games can either be a very good or very bad thing for, well, they were talking specifically autistic people, but I'm not going to imply that all VTubers are autistic, but there's definitely a weirdness that can be kind of associated with the VTubing community at large. And I do like when things move in an orderly fashion, so yes, I do like my resource management games. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna mute my browser, turn off that music. In fact, I'm gonna go close it, free up some resources, minimize. I'm gonna unmute the game before I forget. Mute. There you are. And before I get into the game, I'm going to switch it over to the game. Now, I do have my phone with me. I don't have a second monitor hooked up right now. But I do have my phone, so I can still see chat. I'm improving slowly. There we go. You know, for a game that's still technically early access, it's very fancy. I did load it earlier just to make sure everything was working, and it seems like it is. I have not played this game in probably 9 or 10 months. There has been a significant update since then. I will be a little bit in the blind here. And I'm now realizing I need to maybe in the future commission my little PNG tuber to have a controller or a mouse and keyboard instead of a book. But it's either that or I'm flailing my hand around. This or this, this or this. I like this one better in this context anyway. All right, switch over to the game. There we go. And one thing I'm gonna maybe lower just a bit our particles for now. Not gonna mess with it too much though. Yeah, I'll leave those. Lunchables. And y'all can't make me hydrate, but I do have water on me. Now, another thing is that when I start this brand new game, it's going to do like a whole intro thing, so that might be like 2 or 3 minutes. I'm not going to change nothing. I'll leave the multiplier at 1, so it's going to be essentially as normal as it can be. Now, I could make it infinite and not ever worry about running out, but then, you know, it's not really any kind of challenge. And I could say it's scarce, and that makes things very difficult, but it gives me a huge output multiplier at the end of the game, which just means little bonuses you can carry over from one game to another. So I'm just gonna leave it at 1. All right, and let's watch the introduction. Now yep, there it goes. Just say I have OBS running, so who knows if it's gonna work.
Created in exploration, the seed evolves in iteration. From zero, transforming into infinity, and beyond.
Buzz Lightyear.
It spreads and becomes the shadow of the galaxy.
Yeah, when I first played this, there weren't enemy forces, so this should be interesting.
As dark fog rises, the stars dim. You will embark on a new journey.
A new journey. Indeed. Has a mech system. Big cluster code and homeland time.
Welcome to the real universe. Very soon, you'll find this place different from our homeland. But you should be able to adapt to the laws of physics here in no time. I'm your advisor. I will assist you in completing this mission. Everything here belongs to you. As a member of the Cosmo, a pioneer of the Dyson Sphere program, you will explore this cluster from ground zero. Make use of the resources available here to build a Dyson Sphere that supplies energy to the center brain to maintain homeland simulation. I've chosen a planet for the mission, and there are essential resources for the initial development. Now, please pilot the space capsule toward this planet.
This planet. Just like most games, say it's WASD. Now it doesn't let me go up and down right now, but oh, now it does. Okay, well, that was a mistake. Oh, that's different. It didn't start you off with extra
Unknown
shit.
EM signals detected. Extracting feature variables. Comparing with database. Those are highly likely anomalous mechanical bodies from the Mechanic Energy Program. Engineers call them dark fog. Dark fog is extremely sensitive to EM signals under a regular pattern, so they may launch an assault on us. To stay low profile, we will land on the other side of this planet.
Lame. I see some iron, and I think that's copper.
This is Icarus, a very powerful but lightweight industrial mecha. Use the direction keys or click the right mouse button on the ground to move the mecha. In this mission, you'll control your mecha to navigate the universe and create miracles.
I need to collect some coal because I know I only have so much fuel before I start to run out.
Now please try to disassemble the space capsule. Click the right mouse button to proceed.
It's gonna take
To collect
fucking
resources
forever.
like wood or gravel, click the right mouse button as well. In addition, you can hold Shift and click the right mouse button on each of your targets to give a series of commands. Some items are found after disassembling the space capsule. Click on the inventory button at the bottom right corner of the screen to open and check.
I got me hydrogen fuel rods. I got coal from earlier, plant material. It gave me some magnets. Build tools to build tools to build tools. Grab some copper. I believe there is a way to run. I don't remember.
You can hold the middle mouse button to rotate the camera, or scroll the mouse wheel to zoom in and out.
Swoosh. Hey, bud.
Construction menu is locked. Complete a technology research to unlock it. Click on the technology tree button at the bottom right corner of the screen to open the technology tree and start a research.
Electromagnetism. I need me some electromagnets. Oh, I got baked the electromagnets. I can do that. So what it's doing is it's turning that iron into magnets, and then it'll combine the magnets with the copper to make electric magnet coils. And by completing that task, I will have done research. Stuff on stuff on stuff on stuff. Do. I can click on it, damn it. Clear some space for the area I'm working in. Alright. I'll need power.
You've obtained a mining machine. It automatically collects ores for you. You can select it in the inventory or in the construction menu, collecting section, to start building. Insufficient items. Click on the replicator button at the bottom right corner of the screen to open the replicator and manually replicate the required items.
Why asking me for
turbine. You've now built your first power grid. Some power facilities don't have a power supply range, so you'll need to extend the power grid coverage with Tesla towers.
Good old Tesla towers. Ah, I didn't realize I put that right on the fucking copper.
You've built your first power transmission facility, a Tesla tower. It can help you transmit power wirelessly over a short range and extend the power grid coverage. Click on it to view more details.
%, strength. Awesome. Alright, so I want to do some...
Hold R to rotate the mining machine.
Where's that iron?
The
at?
more veins it covers, the higher the output. To ignore grid snapping, hold Shift.
Iron.
You have an unpowered
Yeah,
production facility.
I'm aware.
To make it
it's
run
unpowered.
normally, place it within the power grid coverage. Make
I
sure
am
power is
aware.
supplied.
I'm aware. I need more iron. Hey, look, there's iron. Fantastic. Can you get the iron? Thank you. It's got a lot more user friendly than I remember it being. Explaining everything. And let's make like 5 of these. Oh, hey there, fixed. I just started this game. I haven't played this in several months, so I figured I wanted to give it a try again, and I have yet to see anything with the fog yet. I haven't played since probably January. Now it's collecting. Perfect. Now for the coal. Oh, sure. Nope. No, I'll figure it out later. Tesla. We can sort it out later. What's the next tech I need to grab? Upgrades. Yeah, a lot of upgrades. I'm not gonna worry about that just yet. So let's look at the metallurgy. Ten coils and 10 circuit boards. I forgot how slow you move at the very beginning of the game. Oh god.
Fuel is required for Mecha's every activity. When energy is exhausted, its action will be restricted. You can click on the Mecha panel button at the bottom right corner of the screen to open the Mecha panel and replenish the fuel chamber.
Ah, yes, the fuel chamber. Deforestation. Metallurgy. I can smelt things. Yoink. Alright, what's the next research? I want basic assembly. That will be useful. I need gears. I have gears. Let's produce like 10 of them for now. Oh, forgot about the day-night cycle. Ooh. The mecha's core energy is insufficient. Yep, I haven't even really touched on the combat mode yet. I remember seeing some stuff about it early on, but I haven't ever actually messed with it as of yet in this specific game. Throw some coal into there as well, just for when I inevitably forget that I have it in there. Alright, I should probably build something to start collecting the copper. Metallurgy. No, not 2. Shit. Just about there. Not that one. Derp. Of course, you're just outside the power. Whatever. Waiting game. Let's see, it's kind of that way. Which makes sense, I can't really do anything yet. There we go. Yeah, just have a series of lasers and lead. So to say, railguns is my more or less favorite sci-fi type weapon. Just big hurled lumps of tungsten, lead, metal, whatever it might be, and just having it fly across the sky. Alright, so what was I need the circuit boards, I need the gears. I need the copper. While I'm here, I'll grab this. Okay. Yoink. Over. Yoink. Now, I haven't played long enough that I don't really have any more of a way of doing things anymore, but it was one of those cases of everything was spaghetti when I first played this. The second time I played it, it was better, and I could say it's going to be better now, but yeah, I haven't played in a while, so I can't make promises on that. Might still be spaghetti conveyor belts all over until I get a good momentum going. All the belts. Now, there we go. I don't, obviously I can't check it right now, but I used to have a bunch of blueprints from other people who have refined it to a science online, and those were very helpful. What? Yeah, okay, what upgrades do I have available right now? The Mecha Core? Sure. It's probably actually a good idea. I need more. Oop, wrong one. There we go. Ow. Well, and that would make sense when you have a bunch of new mechanics. A lot of shit's gonna break in the intermediary. But I can't imagine in the last couple months they haven't redone some of that too, so I'll have to go and look. 50 of those, and I'll do 40 more of these. But 50? Nah, whatever. It's not like I'm not gonna use them. Iron and copper. It was terrifying the first time playing this when you first leave the planet and you're just constantly worried you're gonna get lost. And I felt like that for a long time. And I probably will again. Yourself into the void. And then you find yourself a black hole. Then you wonder, can I go into that black hole? Now, I don't know if that changed. Because from what I remember, nothing really happened other than your point of view going wonky. But I was almost... No, it's just a blip in the distance. I was almost curious if that didn't change now that... with this new update. I was wondering if that wasn't something of a... Not fast travel, but, you know, go in one tunnel and come out the other. Oop, I need 20 more. Oh, the iron hasn't been done yet, and that's what's going on. Copper. Waiting on that. Collect more resource. Exactly. Always do something dumb. Do it once, get it out of your system. See what happens. Decide to do better the next time. Rock. Must smash. Smash rock with plasma laser. Ooh, titanium ore. I know why it's a part of the game, but it's just something that I waited way too long before ever getting into, was the sprayers to make things more efficient. Once you start doing that, it's amazing, but the process of getting there, it's a giant pain in the ass. Mechanical frame. Ooh, makes them faster. I don't have any motors right now, so let's get there. If you're playing co-op game with friends, is there friendly fire? Immediately turn to the right and shoot them, yes. If they fall and die, and you get a negative score, well, now you know. Oh, there it is. Fluid storage, high efficiency plasma. Ooh, efficiency plasma control. Oh, yeah, okay. I need the electromagnetic drive, so. Gimme. Oh, I need to start doing the research. It always feels like a waste of resources. Alright, fine. I'm gonna have to do it eventually. And the circuit boards. Now, where's my power at? Okay, I have plenty of excess power right now. I have nowhere to store anything right now, so I'm not going to worry about expanding so much right now. More iron. The first time playing this, I spent way too much time exploring and just kind of dicking around. And honestly, what? I saw red lines. What was the red lines? But anyway, I am dicking around a bit now, but it's like at least I've got the machines going. I waited too long to even start doing that last time. It was just too fancy of a looking game at the time. It still is, honestly. Copper. That's what the red arrows were. Starting to notice. Electromagnetic matrix. The center brain connector. Alright. Alright, let's get you figured out. I like how I'm putting this down. I don't even have conveyors yet.
A matrix lab, a facility to produce matrices. It can also be used to research technologies that are unlocked with matrices. Matrices are the source codes to maintain the center brain simulation of a homeland. You can upload as many matrices to the center brain to run its simulation and unlock more technologies in the real world.
Ah, crap. How did I switch? There we go. I was gonna say, how do I switch that back on? It's gotta make the gears. That's why I imagine that pin is in red for. Yeah, it is. Okay. Once I get conveyors going, and then I'll research storage. Actually, I should queue that up while I can. Before I forget again. So that's fluid storage. There's basic storage. Like normal storage. Or is it part of the first logistics? Yep. Okay. What's it waiting on? Like one gear? Nope. One circuit board. Come on. Closer. There we go. Collect a little bit of everything. Make some circuit boards. And some more gears, I believe. Which I'm guessing is why that one's red. I looked at it backwards. There we go. Make more gears. Oops. Whatever. Make more gears. And then we'll make a few more circuit boards. Always need more stuff. Hey, logistics. Let's put down a couple storage
You've obtained
boxes.
sorter and conveyor belt. Full automation is now possible. Use a conveyor belt to transport ores collected in the mining machine. The sorter will transport ores onto the conveyor belt into the arc smelter that will smelt them automatically.
And I'll want these arms. I will want a couple of arms. I'm not too worried about it right now. I have an assembler. I'll do that here in a second. Conveyor belts. I want a lot of spaghetti. Oh, wow. Fuck. did not mean to triple click that. There we go. I'll do 60 belts, that'll be fine. Spaghetti. See, I want to cancel the circuit boards and get this going, but at the same time, I know I'm going to need those circuit boards. I should probably have made the assembler. Oh well. What's the next research that I want to do? I could go straight to the upgrade logistics, but I know there's something I could use. I can't do that one yet anyway. And I'm pretty sure I can't do this one either. Nope. Engine? Nope. Weapons? Nope. Fuck. Semiconductors? Nope. Well, I think I'm at the point where everything requires a matrix. We're waiting for the matrix then. The spaghetti. Yoink. One of the things I really liked about this game starting early on is how I don't build anything. I just send a drone out. The drone goes and builds it. Comes back to me. Almost get into the storage. Should probably go find more stone before I run out of stone. Itty bitty rocks, because they're here. There we go. I see that I can build, yes. Yes, see that now. Alright, put one over. Well, should I keep them together? Well, I'll keep them next to the sources for right now. Put one over there. Put one right there.
You've built a depot for storing items. You can manually store items or use a sorter to automatically access items.
Let's see what's up. What's pinging? Who has sonar? Ah, the core. Oh, fuck. Coal! And more coal. Because I have plenty of coal right now. I think I'm building the sorters first and then the belts. I already have the sorters. Or whatever, I already built the sorters. And I have some belts. Fantastic.
If there isn't enough ground space, make more efficient use of your space by stacking matrix labs, depots, storage tanks, and splitters.
Oh, why is that? Oh, yeah, that's right. I need to connect it with a sorter. I haven't played this in a while. It's been a hot minute. And that's not being powered, of course. So let's just slap a Tesla down. I will rearrange those later. In the great words of every person, I will get to that later. Come on. Come on. Yay. Now let's set up a constructor because I need what? Electromagnets. Electromagnets? Magnetic coils. Magnetic coils and circuit boards. Yeah, I should go and move that a lot closer. For me, I kept thinking between the two ideas of make it closer or save a couple belts. So I probably will once I get some of these started. Yes, smelter. Quit telling me about the smelter. I know about the smelter. I don't know, I'm too close. Whatever. Ow, like. I have not even begun to spaghetti. I need to smelt those down.
You've built an arc smelter, which automatically produces basic materials such as iron ingots and copper ingots. However, to automatically
Why is my
feed in
DPS
raw
so
materials
low all of a
and
sudden?
feed out products, sorters and conveyor belts are required.
Not DPS. My mouse speed.
The facility has no recipe designated. Please configure one for it. Once a recipe is configured, press less than key to copy the current recipe. Pressing greater than key will paste the same recipe to the next building.
I have to move it.
Once a recipe is assigned, use less than key to copy the current recipe, and greater than key to paste the recipe to the next building.
My mouse is getting snagged. Still too close. Alright. So I want to make those magnetic coils. Now that I have the setup. me make the magnets first. Ah, fuck. Well, oops. Before I do that, let me just double check. Can I don't want... There. It just goes straight from raw, so I'll just place it over here then. I need more wind turbines. Yes, the jank and the spaghetti. I need to wait until I can reach the critical mass of having most of my shit together. All right, listen. I'll work out some of the spaghetti. I'll move the assembler over here. I need a foundation right here, and I'll spaghetti over to it. Yes, I'm doing this one a little more awkward just because I know I'm going to have to pull something out of that eventually. Let the spaghetti flow to you. I'm clicking everything but the one I want. God dang. Good God dang. Yes. Yes, electromagnetic coils. I should probably build a little buffer here because I know I'll need a hell of a lot of these. I need to slap a foundation down here soon. It's gonna annoy me if I don't. Oops. I'm too used to right-clicking in between my actions. Alright. Buzz off, boy. And now, like I said, I was gonna need that other set of, not steel, iron. So, I could put it over here, and then branch off of that too. Accept spaghetti. Accept and forget.
Now you can click the planet thumbnail button at the bottom left corner of the screen. Or press M to enter planet view.
I don't remember which. I'm not able to make multiple levels yet. Which buttons did that? Keybinds. Don't need to fly yet. Forgot which keys raises and lowers. Conveyor belt down level. Oh, it's just the arrows up and down? Huh. I need more things. I knew if I didn't look it up, it's like I'm not going to explain what I'm asking. Yeah, I know a lot of things, a lot of the storage specifically will like stack up on each other. But I know this little here is going to hop over to a different storage. I'm going to have to move you. Different storage, and then I'm going to throw it into here. I've got some. And with this being here, I can just do that. Fancy schmancy. Yay. Oh, my power. Why does everything need power? Dang it. More wind. Since when do robots and machinery require so much power? Well, while it's doing that, I could put it here and have a belt go around the Tesla. If I put it here, I can line it up with the thing. Now, if I remember right, there's a trick here. So I build out like that, and I don't need all that space. And then I just remove to that, and it gives me like a little bunny hop instead. There's a way you can make it shorter, and I don't really need to, so I'm not going to. Still waiting on those wind turbines. It only took a half hour. Smash. I'm trying to get power. Calm yourself. There, I got plenty of coils. Start pumping out the damn things. Oh, I see it. Yeah, that's good. As far as the reason why I like the solar farms so much more is just because they have a smaller radius to worry about. But I've gotten kind of tired of having a giant square reflective thing glaring at me all the time. Alright, what's my power like? Oh, yeah, let's put down a few more. My planetary base is becoming, was up to 33, almost 34% of a threat. No, I'm out. I'm gonna build a few more. But hey, I'm making science. It only goes up to 10. Well, shit. if I remember right, I now would need to set it up so that it goes into a different one to be used. Something like that. Either way. Let's start on the electromagnetic drives. Yeah, because then the other one will take in all of them. So I should need to build another one of those. Alright, so I need the plates. I need the glass, that's what I need. Fudge. Here, I'll just take half of those. It doesn't let me grab half of those. I guess I'll just take them all. Whoops. I might need to build another one of those. Oh, so they go off of your energy use. Well, I mean, that makes sense. And I was going to build some more of those. Alright, so I need to make glass. I'm just going to build another arc smelter. Do I only have the... Nope, I got more. I can't for the life of me remember what makes it, though. So let me go ahead and... What makes it glass? It's just stone. Yeah. Now, here's the thing. Do I have any stone sources nearby? Oop. That looks like it. It's a bit far away from my fucking tower, though. I was gonna say, I assumed the planetary basis was the one that you saw, or we saw, whatever, coming into the game. So let's just slap one of these down and connect it to the grid. How far? That far. Oop. Connection. Yay. And since it's connected, let's just go ahead and slap another one or two of these. Because we're going to need that here soon enough. Gonna need one of these. You know, I'm just going to make a few extra. And while that's being done, I'll build storage for it. Now, can I get a good spot? 7? Oh. 7? 7? I don't, yeah. So I'm not gonna try for more right now. 7's good. I'm not here to min-max yet. Tree, you're gonna die. Oops. I want to right-click everything. But, come on. Why are we not playing? Why are we not doing it? Oh, I'm stupid. It comes right out. I relearning. It's like, why aren't we connecting? If it works, it works. You're not wrong. If it works, it works. And then when it breaks, you figure out how to make it work better. I want to smelt it. I'll just build it there for now. Fuck up that tree. Yes. I need more belts. Always need more belts. Anyone who says otherwise is a liar. Hello, trucker wife. Waiting for my belts. They're noticing me. It's almost at 2/3. There we go. I turn rock into glass. I forgot to power it. Shit. I will worry about overlap later. I need to... What I'm trying to do now is I'm trying to get to the weapons because apparently that planetary base is getting about full. Actually, I should be able to switch off of this, can't I? Let's make sure I have a way of defending myself. Alright. So I wanted to make glass so I can make another one of these lovely things. Now, quite frankly, I do not need to automate that right now. I can worry about that later, so I'll just grab a chunk of glass and should be able to make it. I still need iron and some microchips. Oh, I do have a default laser. Okay. Because when I went into the Z mode, it's like I see the thing, but I didn't see it give me a reticle. So, well, a reticle. Didn't give me the ability to shoot anything, so I wasn't sure. Well, since you say that, I can worry a little less. Oops. Well, that's just keeping up. I'll not mess with that. Just grab a chunk of those and I'll do it myself. Wow, the background noise over here though. Holy shit. It should be easy. I mean, I've seen some games where the first wave is supposed to be easy, and then you get blindsided. I wouldn't expect it from this, but my point stands. Alright. Automation. I should have been storing those, but whatever. The stronger the waves become, yeah. Like I said, I'll find some weapons and figure out, get stronger. Alright, what else was I gonna do? Oh, they're really starting to notice me. It's almost like I have a bunch of shit making noise over here. Here, let's give him reason to look over here. A few more wind turbines. He's launching an assault. Stay away from my shit. I am really annoyed that I cannot run faster right now. What is it, like pinging me from straight up above? Or that's just where the reticle is, okay.
Warning! A dark fog planetary base has launched an attack. Icarus is equipped with laser weapon module, which can automatically strike enemies within its range. Faster mecha power generation means a faster rate of fire. Fill the chamber with fuels and get ready to engage.
Hey. Oh, you. Don't go past me. Get over here. Oh,
Laser weapon module consumes mecha's core energy for charging. More advanced fuel can increase the fuel chamber's power and the rate of fire of laser weapon module.
Turrets. Love me some turrets.
You've unlocked the weapon system. Icarus can now use ammo. Press C to open the mecha panel. Load the magazine and activate it. Use ammo to protect both yourself and the base when dark fog strikes.
Yeah, I just got random bits of ammo. Okay. Oh. Well, the number has reset, so let me go back to this. I will just leave it all alone for now. Get out of combat mode. Now, if I remember, no, that's the other game. But there's another Dyson Sphere-esque game, Dyson Swarm. I was about to say I don't have the DLC, but it was the other game I was thinking of. You can get like a little DLC that gives you a couple extra weapons, and I was gonna say I don't have that for this, but that's not a thing yet. Essentially, I was about to say something that doesn't matter anyway. I could do this better. But now I have to worry about defense. Alright, so because I know it's going to be an issue, let me add another smelter to smelt faster. Or not faster necessarily, but smelt more. And then that one I'll attach to a storage unit. Ooh, yes. In a second. What I was gonna say a minute ago is, I was a very avid player of the Red Alert series. I love turrets. Base defenses. Come on. And some storage. Some good old panels there. Now, am I close enough to just sling one of these over? I am. Fantastic. And because I just don't want to have to worry about it, I'll just connect these two. I will min-max this later. I think that's gonna be my favorite BS term. I will figure this out later. I should probably store these coppers as well, especially because it's going to 2 different machines. It is backed up though, so that's nice. There's excess. I could cut this out and just put it there. Although I don't know if it's going to get in the way with my belt now. Maybe. Yep. Well, I'll just bump it over then. Scratch my head. Storage. I see a comment. Give me 1 second. If I don't do this now, if I don't do this right now, I'm going to forget. And then I'll get annoyed because I forgot again. Alright. The battle analysis building can repair and be armed with drones. Ooh, drones. If I remember right, these electromagnetic drives are a real bitch in the late game because you just need a, well, not late game, but it's a fundamental piece when you're doing late game stuff, and it's just a lot. Plasma control? I don't know if I need that yet. But I don't know if I need, oops. I don't know if I need that yet. White swarm. Engine. Give me engines. I made jokes about the spaghetti. It's already spaghetti. The other thing that's spaghetti is stuff over here. I don't have my coal hooked up to anything. Do I? Oh, I need to unlock the furnaces. Heck, dang it. Where's the thermal power? You're next. Let's say I have a ton of coal. I might as well use the shit. Less wind power. See, if I've played this like enough times to kind of get the whole feel for it, it's how I got with Red Alert in the series. It's like I would get to a basic setup like this, build the hell out of my defenses, and then just ignore the enemy while I continued building what I wanted. Oh yeah, plasma control, the longer range of power. I don't know about you, until I had some of the blueprints though, I can't remember what the hell it's called, but the one that you kind of launch into orbit and it gives you a big range that way. I just never used those. I just never had a reason to. I don't remember exactly why, but there's something about it that didn't seem like it was worth the effort. But like I said, after I got into some of the blueprints, it made a lot more sense to use them. Oh, I didn't mean to click on that. I meant to click upgrades. Which, now that I'm thinking about it, there's probably something in here about my laser weapon, isn't there? Maybe? I need to get to the universe exploration soon. I am not worrying about that right now. This one lets me go faster. I will start that because I will start building those. Ow. Yes. Okay, so what am I running low on? Probably most of it. Go grab some panels. Yoink. So that's making it just fast enough. I should probably build an extra, come on, build an extra one of those. Keep the flow going, and then I'll build storage over here to grab the excess. Come on. There we go. So let's have it connect through there for now. Oh my god, come on. Come on, man. Who needs range on their power systems? Just fucking slap more power systems down. I need more of those arm grabbers. Arm grabber doohickey sorters. Alright. Now I need smelter. And I'll have to just grab off of an extension of that here in a second. God dang it. Yeah. Now, come on, X. I'll just do that. I'm not gonna worry about that right now. Does it work from over here? It does. Awesome. Alright, thermal power plant is now available. Power, alright, I'll do that in a second. I want to make more magnets. We need a surplus of magnets. Give me your magnets. While it's doing that, can I build myself a thermal power? Oh, it gave me one. Alright. How far away can I build it? I'll build it over here.
A thermal power plant. This kind of power facility consumes chemical fuel. Ensure adequate fuel supply at all times so the plant can consistently generate power.
Look at that. I'm only jumping around my 2/3 mark. Alright. Should probably build another one or two of those. I'll build 3. And I was gonna build me some of these. Need engines soon. But I need these right now. Let's build 10 of these. Probably need more copper. And I'm not producing these fast enough. Well, okay, I'm producing them fast enough. I need to grab them faster, so let me go ahead and just branch that over. See if it won't catch up or not. It doesn't look like it though. There we go. that's just keeping at pace, so I'll have to add another one of those soon. I'll be able to run faster. Oops. Grab the computer. Back a panel. I want to throw more coal in there. Yoink. And while that's taking its time, I'm going to double check this real quick. I don't know. I could make this a lot more spaghetti. Okay. One thing I am doing that I should do better is store the damn cubes. That way when I get to the part where I'm actually researching shit, I have a bunch of them stacked up. Okay, power, Tesla, slap. Shiny blue. Actually, now that I have that running as well, yeah, I need that other thermal generator. Soon. There we go. Am I still working on my? Yes, I am. And I need more than just the 5. So what am I running on? I have copper. I need more magnets. Turn, please. Thank you. Magnets. How do they work? Okay, close that. I can only make 8, so I'm assuming it is the gears or the iron plates. I need more iron plates. I have a box. It took a little longer to speed up the mech instead of researching, but I'm so sick and tired of how slow I'm moving. even a slight bump will be very nice. So it's a Gauss cannon, EM field artillery, bullet speed, so I'll still need to basically just stockpile bullets. Damage inflicted to low air units. The damage inflicted to low air units as a result should not be underestimated. Alright. I get the feeling, yeah, it's versus ground and air, but I'm assuming at some point I'll have to worry about orbit. Lots of copper. Good to know. I only think I have the one deposit right here though. Iron. Ooh, copper. So slow. Faster. Well, it's more. It's not great. I'll build that base in a second. Semiconductor. That's always a lovely pain in the ass. I should probably build it though, because I will need it. Whatever. Well, since I'm about to build another unit for sucking power, let me build another generator. That did not seem to have a huge effect. Are these not as consistent or something as this? Not the solar, but the wind? .16 megawatts. No, it's definitely more. Chain them how? Like what I'm doing here, or were you talking about a different setup that I don't know about? When you say chain them together? I'm gonna start making that copper collector though. Copper. Oh, so from to back and they'll just pull it from each other? I haven't done that. I'll have to try that. Un momento. What do you mean? Oh, I need more storage. Just cancel that. Storage. Why is my mouse being so laggy? Yoink. God, that's loud. I might have to turn down the ambient just a little bit. While I'm doing that, drop some power. Let me get this going and then I'll swap those turbines around. Daisy chain them a little bit. I think I know what you're talking about because I think I've done that with something else before. I just don't remember it being a power plant. Spin me around. There. Come on. All right, tree. You're kind of in the way, buddy. Can't see. I'll smelt these down because I don't think raw copper. I guess I don't know. Is that ammunition using raw copper or is that using? No, yeah, it's plate. So, as far as I know, I don't need it, raw copper for anything other than the plate right now. Now, the other question is, I do have the plate storage up there, but redundancy. For the sake of redundancy. Don't think I'll ever back up that fast, but just in case. I'll come back to that in a second. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, because it's got 3 on the back, 2 on the front. Now, is that too close, or is it going to let me do that? Oh, come on, the belts! It's the lifeblood of this whole setup. Who doesn't like just looking at spaghetti? No, but I see what you mean. Speed run the drones. And I'll leave this second one over here. I could just toss another one behind it. I'll just have 2 rows of these fuckers. Oh, okay. Bugger off. No, it's helping. Did it give me a free? It did not give me a free one of these. I didn't think so. I'm gonna build 2 of those cannons, and I'm gonna hook them up to the, well, a series. I'm gonna hook them up to a bullet supply. Just so that if I'm not at the ready when they come and knock, and I have something in order. I'll do 3. I like the number 3. And I'll probably put them along this little edge here, because where's their base thing? Straight on the other side, so I guess it wouldn't matter which direction they come from. I'll wait until the second round comes. Alright, so that's just the path of logistics, is it not? Interstellar, planetary, yeah. But that means soon. The splitter. Or that's the monitor. The splitter must be later on. Well, this is, yeah, splitter. What the hell am I thinking of? Whatever. Just means I'll need the next level of research shit sooner. What do I need for the next foot upgrade, by the way? Red, damn. Ooh, inventory. Could always have more inventory. Communication control will be useful. Constitution. Oh, the blueprints, yeah. Yeah. I'm just a little robot. Well, fairly big robot. Isn't this guy like a 1 to 2 stories tall?
Abnormal dark fog signals detected.
Oh no.
A significant statistical correlation exists between the density of these signals and our power consumption. On this planet, dark fog is monitoring our energy fluctuations to determine how much threat we pose to them. When this threat peaks, they may launch an attack. The upper left corner of the screen shows the cumulative threat to each hive.
I mean, maybe I'm not remembering properly, but wouldn't that have been something great to tell me before the first attack? I get why it's telling me it now, but it's like those were there the whole time. Oops. Don't worry about that. Now, is that then an automation, I imagine, an assembly that I need to do? Yep. Bullets. Magnum ammo. Magnum. On what? Copper is self-lubricating, can maintain its shape. Deformation when manufacturing when shooting. Copper is self-lubricating. I don't know about that. Oh my god, where is my cursor? There it is. That fucking sound effect of the door opening. It's getting old. Alright, now that's going. Hey, now it's actually gotten backed up. That's what I wanted. So now I can add another one to this stack. Oh, yeah. I was waiting for it to get to the point where I could see it back up a little bit. There we go. Those are my upgrades. Logic. Yeah, see, this is new. They changed up the different bots. I'm guessing this is for the local stuff. Distribution, logistics. Top floor of a depot, logistics bus, automatically deliver their goods. This is faster belts. The planetary is what I remember being like the local version where it just flies shit to where it needs to be. So I guess I'm not familiar with this one specifically. Depots and Icarus. Okay. I mean, either way, I'm going to start doing the red ones, which is lovely. Which means I need to research the red ones. So it goes from there. This is solar power, which I should probably do. Oops. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's saying it has to do it. Okay. Okay, so yeah, the depots are local. The planetaries are between, well, planets, and then everything else is the interstellar route. Alright. Oh, there's the information matrix, that step, so where's the middle step at? Somewhere down here, then. Energy matrix? There you are. I can't get to you yet, though. So what's in between? Deuterium. Deuterium? Deuterium. Words. I know, that's based off of something else. Alright, fine. Got me a message. Don't even worry about that. Woo. Okay, I mean, let's be honest. It could be worse. It could be better. It could be worse. The only thing I don't like is how my stone is way the hell over here. I was building these. All right. I'll just throw the one down for now. I'll manually load it here in a second.
You've built a Gauss turret. This is a defense facility. It consumes ammo and energy to strike enemies within its range. You can either directly build Gauss turrets on conveyor belts that are built on the ground, or use conveyor belts to string Gauss turrets together.
Turret is short of ammo. Most turrets need ammo to fire. Click on a turret to open its panel and replenish ammo manually. Of course, it'd be better to constantly supply ammo with conveyor belts.
Yes. Do I even have enough conveyor belts? I do not. Let's make some conveyor belts. Oh, it's right on. Oh, it's just on one of those lines. Ah, dang it. Well, then I'll pick that. My jigsaw freaking conveyor belt. Okay, good. Still making more. I always need my turrets. I will feed it. Oh, hey, there's my other ones. I will have to start building the upgraded, faster stuff here once I get some of this in action. Where's my loader? Oh, I have to feed straight in. Derp. New mechanic. I'm learning. What I want, it's not what I need, but what I want is to get more drones and make them faster. 3 is not enough. And I'll backtrack to make sure it's getting done all the way to the back. Alright, I don't think I've done a 2-hour stream in a while. I might be getting ready to head off here in probably the next 10-15 minutes. Assuming nothing stupid happens tomorrow, I'm probably going to do this again tomorrow. Shouldn't have anything too stupid going on, but I have a big meeting at work, so who the hell knows. But that's in the morning, not the evening. Come on, come on, come on. Come along, little drones. You know, it makes sense for it to be 2 opposing AIs, basically. I was curious when I kept hearing about the combat update early on, like, who's the enemy? Are we taking over someone else? Is someone trying to impede on us? Because if I remember right, early on, the whole explanation of what this was is like you were an exploration unit almost. So when I heard, you know, combat was becoming a thing, I was like, well, what does that mean? But yeah, opposing AIs. kind of a brute force merger, but hey, it works. Ammunition. I mean, I'm gonna put one over here just in case the first one misses, because they don't come to the closest unit. They come kind of what is it I want to say? They don't come straight to the nearest unit. They kind of head in this direction until they see something that they want to target. And yes, I'm just gonna do a long ass spaghetti for now. I'll set up an actual splitter tomorrow. I want to see these in action. They look like they're gonna be fun. You know, this game still isn't released, right? It's still early access. I can't imagine what this game's gonna be like even a year from now. It's like, I know combat was the big update that was happening. I can only imagine eventually some kind of multiplayer, and even that's gonna get just crazy being able to play in the same supernova group bursts, later bursts. To be able to play either with or against other people. Oh yeah, I should probably keep up on the science. So I unlocked the better power tower, the plasma exciter. I can't do you yet, so do I have to do this then? I guess so. The spaghetti. Yeah, I gotta get a coal going. The ammunition's already loosened up. Oh no. Well, I'll go ahead and just add another assembler over here. I feel like ammo is probably not one of the things you want to skip out on. Maybe not on that side. Maybe on this side. Might make more sense. Yeah, it would. Be like, hey, I'm gonna do this, you go over there and start doing that. I mean, it feels like almost a little bit like a gamble, because it's like, even working together, if you don't manage it right, one of you could easily use too many resources too quickly. Now, is it some kind of game over event? Well, no, but just playing enough, like, Civ with people, you can learn pretty quick that you still have to be careful how you manage your resources. Yes, I'm making more of these. They're cheap and well, they are cheap. Because if I start replacing it with the faster ones, I'm gonna have to start getting more and making more faster ones, and I don't want to do that right now. Ouch. I lashed my eye. So it's got the yellow marker, so it's waiting for product. I need more smelters. Ow. Oh, that was a dumb on my part. Yeah, no wonder. Okay. Let's make this better. Do a little bit of tidying up. This early in the game, it's quite weird, but sure. Copper. Copper. I mean, kind of going off what you said, I guess I could just freaking do more daisy chaining. I don't know. Daisy chain feels like almost like it's got a weird level of fuck around and find out. It's like if you either set it up wrong, or if you if something were to happen to that first one, it feels like it's just gonna stop up the rest of the process. Well, then you're too close. I can't think in 5 dimensions. Which is saying something considering this game has at least 3. Now with these, I don't think I'll need more than 2, just because they're not going to be faster than that. Now, the receiver, however... I did it to myself. Ah, well. 2 there, and I'll just have it go around the corner. Come on. Oh, need more power over here. Ah, yes, the daisy chains. Listen, I'm learning. I never considered the daisy chain to begin with, and then, yeah, like, as you just said, some of them just don't work that way. I don't need 3 of those, I don't think. Nah. I'm rusting. Ask me about Minecraft. I've played way too much of that in the last couple months. Been playing a stupidly huge mod pack. How's the belt not backed up? Yeah, okay, it's almost backed up. To say it's been pumping out as I was messing with it. I should probably store the glass. I could have had a stockpile by now. The create mod? I honestly haven't messed with, other than blueprints, I have not messed with any kind of mods for this game. I think the last time I looked, I just wasn't overly concerned with any one specific thing to do it. I can make a few guesses based off the name create mod, but what specifically is it used for? Oil extractor, oil refining, and the plasma refining. Did I not? I did not. Okay. Oh, Minecraft. I was gonna say. With Minecraft Create, I know I've heard the name of it, but like I the mod pack I was using is all the mods 8. So it's like I know Mine Colony, I was building a little town. I know a lot of the more individual bigger mods. And I'm fairly certain I've come across Create. I just don't remember exactly what it did. Was it a not a comfort mod, but like a utility where it gives a bunch of little things that are just convenient? I never hooked up the other one. God damn it. That was stupid. I need more computers. I was wondering why the ammo wasn't happening fast, or, you know, faster. I never hooked the other one back up. Oh, the ones with the cocks and the windmills. Yeah, that's why. Okay, that kind of became a staple with all the mods, is using a lot of that Gearworks. So it's like I've messed with it. I just haven't actually gone and done it yet. Although you kind of have to at a certain point, otherwise you can't really progress to anywhere near the end game. I got to the point where I was getting comfortable and I wanted to work out the mine colonies a bit. Build a bunch of towns and get a bunch of NPCs doing random shit. Part of that was me being stuck in that game alone. I tried to make multiplayer work with that mod pack and it is a pain in the ass. There. So now that that's gonna store the ammunition, I could probably do with another smelter, but I don't need to worry about that right just now. Those are stopped, which is fine. I'd rather have too much than not enough. I'm waiting on more of the things. Is it just not generating fast enough, or? Okay, yeah, I need to stack some more up there. These go up to 5 high, correct? So, 2 more? I'll just... No, that's only 1. I need more microchips and iron plates. No, I saw that mod. It, while interesting and very creative, I only played it for about a day, and I was like, okay, cool. So I've learned I am not a huge fan of over-realistic mods. It's definitely a mod pack I enjoy watching someone else play, but it's not for me. That was one of the first mod packs that introduced me to the milestone system, which was interesting. I guess just the idea of you can't happen across some end game item. RL Craft is literally one of those mod packs. It's like, you are going to die, and you'll probably die several times. Don't get used to where you're at. Or not where you're at, but it's like, don't play hardcore mode with that. X-ray cracking. I need the basic electrical engineering, chemical engineering. Words be like. I have to upgrade it. Okay. I mean, I could always just add more. Second stack. And okay. Oh my god. 2 hours and 20 minutes. Alright. I am at a spot. After this next little battle that's about to happen, I'm going to... Nice armor. Yeah, once. Headshot. I'm gonna grab some ammunition. After this next little raid, I will head to bed. Wow. Head off and then go to bed once I take the dog out again. Because it's about, well, it's only about 8:30. I've been up since like 4 though. I'm fucking tired. I don't sleep well. Alright, you bozos. Now, still 10% off. It's gonna be a few minutes. Upgrade. Oh, okay. Yeah, so when I have, oops, when I have the next revision. What other upgrades can I look at? Well, I'm essentially playing the waiting game. So these, I think I need red. Yeah, red. So I'm pretty much looking at these things. I don't have steel yet. I could do this. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna go do that. Gotta go grab some cubes. Why did it drop down to 40? What? Whatever. Auto reconstruction marker. Oh yeah, that sounds like it's gonna be useful by the time that actually happens. Although now I've queued up 2 of those, so I should probably grab some extra. I really do like this game. And if you haven't seen it or played it yet, if you like this Dyson Sphere game, it's definitely a different game, but the aesthetic is very similar. Dyson Swarm, I haven't done obviously too much of the combat yet, but I'm getting the feeling that the two will be comparable. I was playing Dyson Swarm the other day, and it starts off, and it seems rather easy combat style-wise, but I'm sure it's going to get a lot more interesting as you upgrade your weapons and your abilities to fight. It's kind of like an RTS. %. Drink of water. I'm gonna mute for a second. Brush the bottle. I do apologize. I'm not trying to just waste time, but at the same time, as soon as I go over there, it's going to hit 100 and then I'm coming right back anyway. So I was like, I'm going to stick in the area. Now, here's the funny thing. If they don't come from this direction, it's going to be real embarrassing. It looks like there. So by default, it put me into the cannon, or I guess how would I switch between the two? Just by clicking. Hmm. Come on, turn. Second wave. Where's that going? Oh, I see you. Get over here. Sweet. And my chemical engineering just popped up. Nice. Alright, well there, Phaetex, thanks for hanging around and talking the Dyson, Dyson Sphere project with me and a little bit of Minecraft. Like I said, I'm going to try and do this again tomorrow. Probably sometime, maybe a little earlier in the evening, but now that my threat level has dropped back down, I'm going to take this as my chance to save. And I think that's my last save, yeah. It was from last year. It wasn't even earlier this year. God dang. Anyway, this will be my stream save, and I'm not going to touch it outside of stream. I try and do that anyway, with most of my games. I'll see you tomorrow. You have a great night. I'm going to make sure I save this before I tab out and get to my OBS, because I only have the one monitor. I just clicked the same game. God dang it. Oh, no, it's just going to argue with me. Alright, whatever. Won't let me tab back out. Though I do have some viewers, so why not? I will tell it to go raid someone. Who do I even have online right now? Someone who isn't a big name, someone who like might actually have talked to. Not a whole lot of people, but hey, let's go poke Great Lang. All right, I will see you tomorrow. If not, understandable. You have a great rest of your night.
He who numbers, I hope it's spelled for him. There we go. Yeah. What did you do? Hello, baby. Just finished with question. Guess what? Oh, what happened?
Put me in.
Yeah. Welcome in. I hope you have a good night. No. Oh my gosh. Remember? Let's go.
Hey, start job, but it's real. Slide it over. It's all good. You're gonna feel pretty bad.
Play some Dyson.
First time in a long time.
Here.
Everything.
Wow. That's a thing. I'm chilling. I'm a bit tired.
Finally be able to put
I was like playing Cuphead earlier, and then I lost my shit. Started watching Kitchen Survivors, so here I am. I'm probably gonna end after this. I feel the caffeine crash. Didn't have this sleep last night.
Well, drop a falafel, okay? I'll get that. But just as important, so does Jason enthusiasm.
Yeah, feel free to go get some food, get some water, some rest. Yeah, it's really so. I was trying really hard, and I love it. We don't want that, but